very dominant.
Yeah, that's disappointing. Yeah, not frustrated. I'm absolutely gutted with that. That's probably the worst defeat we've had since I've been here. Unacceptable second half. Just then, we weren't anywhere near where we should be. And yeah, maybe we just got carried away with how we were going.
Yeah. How do you make sense of that? You mentioned maybe you got carried away, so you feel it was more of a mentality problem today?
Yeah, I think so. In the second half, I just don't think... yeah, we kind of accepted our fate, which it's a bit hard to understand because we haven't done that since I've been here. We've usually fought for everything, but when you don't, you pay a price, and we paid the price.
Was it surprising for you, especially because you've been performing very consistently and mentally you've been in the matches throughout the games?
Yeah, as I said, maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe things were travelling along too smoothly, and football and life will trip you up if you get too far ahead of yourself, and that's what it looked like to me in the second half.
So what are the words, what's the message for the players right now after everything that happened, especially in the second half?
There's no message. You know, you've like I said, it's a terrible loss for us, as bad as it gets, and there's only one way to fix it, and that's my responsibility.
Yeah, second half, I saw you changed. You made a couple of changes in midfield. What do you feel was happening specifically in that part of the pitch?
It wasn't really that part of the pitch. I thought it was everywhere. We lost all our jewels. We weren't competitive. If you're not competitive in football, irrespective of what you do tactically, it's not going to work, and we weren't competitive.
And after such a frustrating evening, what do you expect the players to process? How do you expect the players to process this? What do you expect them to take from this afternoon? Well,
they all got international duty, the majority of them, so they'll all process it individually, and then, yeah, like I'll deal with it when everyone gets back.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I've been here as bad as it gets. We got carried away. What would you add to that, Dimitar?
That's what I said. Maybe they underestimate Brighton half-time, thinking that the game is won already. And going after the second half, thinking it's going to be easy, it's going to be the same as the first half. Brighton thought differently, and they fought for it, and they deserved to win. I was full of praises for Spurs in the first half, texting my friends, telling them how well they play, how they're going to win the game. I also thought they're going to win the game. I think everybody in this room thought Spurs are going to win the game. But this is how football is sometimes. It's not about tactic or changing of system. Sometimes it's just about who wants it more. Who wants it. We've all been there.
Yep.
You know, sometimes it's just about that.
You weren't texting the players in the dressing room, were you?
No.
Because as Ange